The border, they made us pay money, which we weren't expecting.
Okay, again, what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Amy and I'm from England.
And I'm Jake, also from England.
Okay. How satisfied are you about the services in Laos on everything?
Yeah, I think it's one of the best we've experienced so far on our trip. Everywhere we've stayed has been really nice, the people, really friendly, always willing to help out. Yeah, I think it's probably the best services we've had. Yeah.
What should be improved to attract more tourists to visit Laos?
I think maybe more information on the internet as well, because especially in like Europe and like the West, everyone uses the internet to find everything.
What about the service, including restaurant and everywhere?
The restaurant's really nice, everyone's really nice. The border, they made us pay money, which we weren't expecting, so that was a bit weird.
Could you tell the numbers?
Do you remember? It was maybe...
I think it was only 10,000 kip, which isn't a lot of money, but coming from another country, we don't have the local currency, so that was kind of like a pain, because you know, we gave the passport and they kept the passport until we paid the money, which we didn't have any kip, because we didn't know about having to pay any more at the border. And also at the border, the one we went to from Vietnam, they don't do the visa when you at the border, so you have to get it pre-done in Hanoi, which unless we sort of were told by people we'd met along the way, then we wouldn't have really known. We would have done the e-visa online, and then it would have been some trouble kind of thing for us. But yeah, the border was quite quick, and the people were friendly. The bus driver that we had was helping out, and he like resolved the problem for us. I think maybe some more info. Yeah.
What about the mobility here? I mean, the transport.
Yeah, transport is fine. You have to get around each place you visit. You basically have to use a bike, like a motorbike, which for us is fine because we can drive. Like I drive the motorbike, but if you can't drive the motorbike, it's pretty hard to get around, especially in the remote, like the sort of quieter remote places, because there's no to anywhere, anything like that. But from place to place, like city to city, we just took a bus. In the north, there's a few trains that you can take, but they book up quite fast, so we ended up missing it. And I think there's only maybe one train or two trains that go, which we didn't plan that far in advance, so we missed the train. But yeah, and the train is quicker, but it didn't really bother us that much. But for some people, maybe.
What about in each like tourist sites? What do you think we should improve? Like this more.
To be honest, this one here is probably one of the best ones that we've seen. There's a lot of things like some stalls down there where you can get ice cream and like pancakes. There's restaurants, toilets, music playing. It's like decorated nicely, which is good. The road was fine to come in, but some of the other ones, yeah, the roads to come to the actual places maybe there to make it easier for people to come on bikes that haven't really much experience, because there's quite a lot of rocks. And I don't know, just like more maybe some restaurants or some stands where you can get drinks, because it's quite hot, especially for people in like Europe. It's really, really hot. Toilets, sometimes maybe some improved toilets or some toilets, and yeah, I think that's really it.
Yeah, speaking of the food, like, do you think you can eat the food they provide here, or I mean, do you like them or not? Or do you think it's clean enough to consume, or what do you think?
I think it's a definite thought in my head to think about like the cleanliness and stuff. This one I think would be fine. I would happily eat here, and we've eaten at quite a few of the other ones as well, like some lunch, some rice, sandwiches, stuff like that. But some, yeah, maybe could need some work. I don't know, just maybe some more work or some to make them look a bit cleaner. Because especially for in England or UK, I think that's the key thing people look for. If the place looks clean and tidy and like stuff, then you'll go. But if it looks kind of dirty, then we probably wouldn't bother going, I think.
It was watched by the authority of the countries and watched by many like big guys. I think they will take this feedback to improve the country. And thank you for your time. I have interrupted you a lot. Really sorry about that. Hope you have a good time here again.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you
No, we
very
appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.